What is up, everybody? Wanted to win here, and I bring you another battle. Even though there are a couple battles on Showdown, there are still battles nonetheless, and I hope you enjoy them. This is a UU team that I recently created. It has Spexbro, Snorlax, Special Defensive Snorlax, Bulky Rotom, Source and Sceptile, Defensive Gligar, and Scarf Heracross. Of course, Heracross, and well, there's a lot of common Pokemon in here. But I'm just using Bro differently. I'm not gonna lie. Bro and Sceptile are the only unique things on this team. I'm not gonna lie. So let's get it in. So I'm gonna go start off with Rotom because I kind of expected he would start off with Bronzong to get his Stuff Rocks up. And some reason I'm on the other side of the screen. I don't know why. But I overheat. It only does half. I'm like, heat proof Bronzong because that did nothing. That did nothing. I mean, it did half, but still, it did nothing. Modest overheat. Really? Okay. So he's gonna set up the Reflect, and I switched over to Sceptile, but that Crobat kind of scared me, so I switched back out. I went into Gligar expecting that Brave Bird or something, but he actually shows me that he's Nasty Plot, and I'm like, ooh, nasty. So I'm gonna go into my my Snorlax. Yep, and he's gonna miss. That happened, and I'm gonna whirl him out. Oh well, whirling him out, and I'm like, oh, that was close, but yeah, Gligar took a big hit. Unfortunately, I wasn't paying attention of the amount of health it was in before I decided to, try to bring it in and then roost on Bronzong, so I died of rocks, and that was just me not paying attention. So I'll go to the Slow Bro. I don't know if Surf will take it out. Nothing on his team really wants to take a Surf. Even his Azumarill will take a lot from it because this is a Specs Surf. This Specs Bro, man. Specs Bro. So he's going to go on his Manectric, and I feel like the Volt Switch is coming. So I go into my Rotom, man. I don't know why I'm talking like that. I go to Rotom. He takes it okay, but then he goes into Heracross, and I'm like, oh, I don't have Gligar. So I need to know what he's going to lock himself into if he's so-called locking himself into anything. So I go to Bro. I'm like, please don't be Expert Belt or something like that. But he goes for a close combat, and that does over half. And I'm like, oh, that's hurt. I feel like that's Bandit. So I finished it off with a Slide Shot because he decided to stay in. And I'm going to go into Snorlax again on his Manectric, and he's going to actually go into Miss Magius. I'm like, okay, I wall Manectric, so I kind of wall Miss Magius too, even though if it does have HP fighting, it's not stab, it's not side up. So I'm just going to whirl him out. It goes into Super Roll. I feel like the superpower is coming, so I go into Slow Bro, but he actually goes for the Waterfall, and unfortunately he gets the flinch on me on the second one, so I'm not able to attack it. I'm going to go into my Sceptile knowing he's going to go for Waterfall again. And he's not going to take the chance of Aqua Jet not taking me out, so he actually is going to go on the Crobat. I feel like he would over predict, so he would go for Nasty Plot, predicting me to go back into Snorlax. So I just go for the Acrobatics, which makes me faster than anything on this team because I am jolly. But unfortunately, it's not so. I am not set up a Sword Stand, so I'm not strong enough to take out this Miss Magius, which is going to barely live and take me out with a Shadow Ball. And then I come in with Heracross, and Heracross does what the Heracross does best: is outspeed, Scarf, and Mega Horn, and everything to death. Even if it's a Azumarill, he's going to come in. I'm going to Mega Horn. It's going to live. I kind of expected it to. He's going to Waterfall, and I didn't think he had the Aqua Jet because he didn't do it earlier. But he shows me he has it now. He was just saving it. And all I got left is Bro. He's going to lock himself into Superpower, hoping for that crit or really max damage. Unfortunately, it doesn't happen because I still had Snorlax left, and Waterfall wouldn't have done anything. So I hope you enjoy that, and I have another part 2. This battle is kind of like a PSA, a public service announcement. Durant is a threat. Do not underestimate it. I'm saying it now. That's it. Because Durant, I don't fight it, so I think its top speed, I looked it up after the battle, was 328. I had no idea. I thought it was like Scizor. I thought it was really slow, really bulky, but this thing is dangerous. This thing is a threat, and they get access to Home Claws. And what Home Claws does is allow you to have hustle, and then makes up for that accuracy difference by Home Clawsing up it money. So he's gonna start off with, I think he started off with Snorlax. Anyway, I have Rotom versus Snorlax here. I'm gonna burn him. Hoping that he didn't go into. Oh, he started off with Durant, and I Thunderbolted, predicting him going to Arcanine, but he went to Snorlax, and I burned Snorlax, and he whirled me out, and I finished it off with Sceptile. I'm cut off. So here we go. This is the part I don't like. So he's gonna set up Home Claws as I go into my Rotom. I'm like, okay, it's fine. He can't do anything. He has Stone Edge. What is this? I never battled this thing before. I think this is an RU Pokemon. And before, not too long ago, I didn't really like RU, so I didn't have anything to do with RU. And I don't think this is UU. I don't know, could be. So he's gonna set up. He's gonna Iron Head. I get flinched. He's gonna set up another Home Claws, and I get my little damage off with Earthquake. And I'm hoping enough that bringing Heracross to finish it off with a close combat is gonna finish it off, and it does. I'm happy. So I'm like, okay, he brings in the demands, and I'm like, I'm just gonna stay in. I'm gonna test the water, see if the thing is actually Scarf or whatever, because I really didn't have anything that wanted to come in on a Dominican. So I do that, kill it. It goes into Arcanine. I switch out to I believe I switch out to my Slowbro. I'm way behind, I'm sorry. And then I picked Who You Want to Die, because then I just surf, kill the Honchkrow. Arcanine comes in, kills me with a Wild Charge. I thought Heracross would be able to take it out with a close combat, but it wasn't enough, and he kills me with a Wild Charge. Snorlax come in, kills himself with a Wild Charge, and all he has left is a Minchow. So I'm like, okay, even if the thing is Scarf, I can live one thing. I don't know. He high jump kicked me. I just acrobatics just to do it, and he shows me that he has a stash, and I'm like, oh, okay. But then I still have speed anyway, and just take it off with a Leak Blade. It didn't really matter. I thought it was pretty. This was more for the Durant than it was anything else. Be careful if you see something that in a lower tier playing in a higher tier. Just be wary of it, because it can surprise you. I suck, I know. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the match, and I hope you can tell the difference in this quality, this microphone quality. I got me a Snowball, and yeah, that's the thing. Watch the videos, please. Videos in my outro. It's gonna be like a live showdown video, and a little a trolling video I put up not too long ago. Yeah, that's it. Stop wasting your time. Bye.